Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this look right here. I know it's a little bit hard to see. I just decided to create this look and I did it right on the spot, and I want to apologize for my eyelashes. I used them yesterday and I didn't clean them, and yeah, so that's why they look like shit today. But I decided to use some of my new Anastasia shadows to create this look. I didn't use every single shadow in this pan. I only used about 3. And this video is also kind of like my cake face tutorial on how I do like my cakey foundation routine. I don't know, people like to see that shit, so that's why I did it. So if you guys are interested, make sure to keep on watching the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Alright, so first we're starting off with moisturizing. I'm using my hydrating gel moisturizer. I actually had an allergic reaction to my Pond's one, so I can't use that. Then I'm priming my face with my Smashbox primer water. Then going in with my favorite foundation, and that is the Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Foundation. I'm in the shade Ivory, and that is the lightest shade. And then I'm just going to be blending this in with my Beauty Blender. Next, I went in with my concealer, and I used the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I am in the shade Fair. I just use this under my eyes, my chin, and my forehead. I just put in these spots because that's usually where I highlight, or sorry, that's usually where I conceal everything. So then I just applied some powder, and I used the Maybelline Fit Me Translucent Powder. This wasn't that interesting, so I didn't put that much in. Then I took my e.l.f. blush and bronzer duo, and I took the bronzer and kind of made it like a cream bronzer. This is a foundation brush, so it still had like a little bit of foundation on it, but I took that to my advantage and used that as a cream bronzer, like I said. Then I used a different brush and blended out the bronzer just for a little bit more of a bronzier look for my face. Then I applied the blush in the duo, and it didn't apply very well, but I didn't really care because I didn't need it that much. Next, I'm taking my Anastasia shadow in Orange Soda, and I'm applying this into my crease. This is kind of the transition shade for everything, but I'm using it more to feather out the other shade. So this is Dusty Rose, also by Anastasia. I'm putting this on my lid and blending it into Orange Soda. Next, I'm taking this other darker purpley shadow. It's called Rosette. It's also by Anastasia, and I'm just applying this on the outer corners of my eyes. Then I'm taking a different blending brush and blending it in. This gives more of like a really nice gradient effect, and it's especially what I really wanted for this look. Then I'm taking my Sephora and Pantone palette, and I'm just taking this matte stark white color, and I'm just applying this on the inner corners of my eyelid. And I also applied it on my brow bone, but I just didn't show that. And then I'm kind of blending it out with my finger for a more softer look. Then I'm taking the same colors that I used on my eyelids. So I'm taking Dusty Rose, Orange Soda, and Rosette, and I'm using that on my lower lash line for another gradient, and also just kind of to tie the look together. Then I'm lining my eyes with my Maybelline gel liner. The wing got a little bit bigger than I anticipated for, but it kind of helped in a way because that way you could see the liner instead of actually having it hide behind the lashes that we're about to apply in a little bit. So now I'm curling my lashes and am preparing them for my fake lashes. And for my fake lashes, I used the Kiss number 11s, but I decided not to show that just because I was kind of like struggling with them. They were being very hard to work with this day because, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I wore them yesterday and they just weren't sitting properly on my eyes. So then I applied my Makeup Forever mascara sample that I got for 100 points at Sephora. Then I filled in my eyebrows. Again, boring. I didn't really show too much of it. If you guys want a whole brow routine, make sure to let me know. I don't really do anything special, but just in case you guys want to see. Then I'm using my Cover Effect Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and I'm applying those on the high points of my face, and I went a little bit overboard with them, but I mean, I love looking glowy, so it wasn't a huge problem for me. And then I just blended it with my beauty blender because I thought it was a little bit too harsh. Then I took my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, and this is in Dulce, and I applied this on my lips and let it dry down. Then I took my Custom Enhancer Drops again, and I put it on the inner corners of my eye for another little pop, and then that is the completed look.